Do you have any idea where that money went?
I do not.
The Restaurant Revitalization Fund is missing over $60 million nationwide, money which virtually disappeared from the federal grant program sometime between June and August. We asked SBA New York District Director Beth Goldberg
Who pays for a grant program like this?
about the $7 million missing
Taxpayer money.
just in the state of New York.
I have no idea what happened to that $7 million. I'm sorry about that.
Is it possible that there was maybe an internal audit?
Our conversation was cut.
Beth will not be able to comment.
The issue persists on a national scale. In neighboring New Jersey and Connecticut, we counted almost 1.5 million MIA.
We don't have any orders right now.
The money from the fund, coined the RRF, was meant to help businesses like these.
It was heartbreaking.
Lorraine Soto owns Brava Cafe in the Bronx.
You lose less money being closed.
Ralston Williams owns the Food Sermon in Brooklyn. Both struggle to reinvent themselves as the pandemic drags on.
We didn't get a chance to implement our wholesale.
We were never set up as a true takeout.
Letter sent to thousands of hopeful applicants read, "The buck stops here." Two white-owned businesses sued the federal government for prioritizing minority-owned businesses. They won an injunction and forced the Small Business Administration to revoke some already approved grants. The $28.6 billion federal grant program ran out of money.
In my heart, I kind of hoped that it would happen.
Williams got nothing. At Brava Cafe,
Checking the bank account, I'm like, no, it's not funded. I don't see it funded.
she says the feds applied it to her outstanding tax debt without asking.
I cried.
We asked the SBA for a list of those businesses meant to receive grant money but didn't because of those ongoing lawsuits. They wouldn't give us that information, but they did give us a list of businesses in June that received that federal grant money. We counted across the country over 101,000. But then they sent us another list in August. We counted those too and noticed something a little confusing. There are over 700 businesses missing from this list in August that appear in this list in June. In New York, we counted how many were missing, 46 in our state alone. If you tally up all of the money that they supposedly received from the federal government, that's over $7 million gone.
Share it with everyone. Maybe everyone doesn't get exactly what they need, but they do get something.
Team 12 Investigates dug through all locations in New York State that disappeared from that June list. Using satellite imagery, almost a third of them appear to be private homes. We tried calling many of the ghost businesses.
The number you dialed is not in service.
One, which did exist.
It says online that it's temporarily closed.
We visited.
The destination is on your left.
This shop didn't answer our calls or DMs either.
It's pitch black inside.
Meanwhile, it's the little guys that could benefit from the fund that ran out.
You feel betrayed. You feel like they lied to you.
A lot of us are going to lose everything.
With over $60 million unaccounted for. Sabrina Franza, News 12.
Now, the SBA tells News 12 that the missing money went back to the federal fund. We looked at their data, which proves nothing has been redistributed. We posted all of our data and a full count of the missing money on our website. Just head on over to news12.com and click on the Team 12 Investigates tab for a closer look at that.